Parasite, 2019 film by Bong Joon-Ho.
뭐야, 소독해? 창문 닫아.
나도 봐. 공짜로 집안에 소독도 하고.
부모님 얼굴도 뵙고 좋더라. 건강들 하시고.
일거리가 없으셔도.
네가 내 대신 얘 과외 선생님 좀 해줘라. 영어.
대학생인 척하라는 거야?
구라를 좀 치지 뭐.
넌 이 좋은 실력으로 왜 미대는 맨날 떨어지냐?
아이씨, 죽을래.
저는 이게 위조나 범죄라고 생각하지 않아요.
참으로 시의적절하다. 부자들이 원래 참 잘 속아. 그래서 사모님이 뭐랄까.
풀타임으로 수업 어떻게 하시는지. Is it okay with you? 우리 다송이는 완전 예술가 재질인데.
침팬지를 그린 거죠?
자화상이에요.
역시.
그동안 미술쌤도 여러 명 바꿔가면서 해봤는데요.
제가 사람 하나가 휙 하고 떠올랐는데.
아 잠깐. 제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과선배는 김치모 그는 이사촌.
부자인데 착하다니까.
진짜 니가 착한 거지. I'm deadly serious.
근데 지금 진짜로 이상한 게 뭔 것 같아.
This film was highly suggested by several people over the last few weeks, so I chose to go ahead and give it a watch. The 2019 Bong Joon-Ho thriller has caught quite a bit of attention for its social perspective, specifically relating to class systems. The story begins with an impoverished family just trying to function. The parents and adult children are all unemployed and trying to find ways of making money. When the son is given an opportunity to tutor for a wealthy family, he develops a plan that will find his other family members jobs there as well. While Parasite is very dark and shocking from one moment to the next, there are many moments that had me rolling with laughter. He does a great job balancing some of the most horrible scenes with humor and complete terror. Ultimately, the social satire and heartfelt struggles come through flawlessly, and he had me cheering for the family even though they did questionable things. I just really wanted things to work in their favor, regardless of what they had to do to get it. At the closing credits, I sat in awe. There were so many thoughts and feelings running through my mind, and it took me several minutes to gather myself. So I have to say, I watched this with my 14-year-old son, and while I was pleasantly surprised when most of the satirical points were not lost on him, it did allow us to have deep and meaningful conversation about class structures among different cultures and how deeply affected people can be because of them. He was so moved by emotions and kept emphasizing how none of this was fair. I was amazed at the maturity that this movie brought out of my child and would love to sit and watch it with him again. This one would be hard to top for me because of the complexity and emotion from start to finish. Like the other films I've watched from this specific director, I will keep going back to this for a very long time. You really should watch this one. So if you haven't already gotten a chance to see this, you really should make a point to see it as soon as possible. So the movie I've chosen to discuss next week will be Bliss. It's a Joe Begos film. It's pretty, there are words. It's pretty great. But we'll discuss that next week. So join me then. I just wanted to take a moment to congratulate Parasite on winning the Best Picture Oscar a couple of days ago. When I recorded this episode, it had not happened yet. It was actually the day after this. But I wanted to go back and add this in because it's the first time a foreign film has ever won Best Picture. And it rightfully won. I know there are people with other opinions, and that's fine. I'm just a little disturbed at the number of people whose opinion is that it should not have won, but they did not actually see it. If you are one of those people, you are entitled to your opinion, but I think you should probably take your head out of your butt and watch this movie. I promise you it will change your life. If not, put your head back in your butt and go on about your life. It is what it is.